Hi, Charles Cherney here, and longtime Cambridge resident. No place is perfect, and I wanted to share 5 cons of Cambridge, Massachusetts. So number 5 on my list is parking can be a challenge in the city of Cambridge. There's limited street parking. The majority of residents do not have a driveway. And so the competition for street parking is great, generally speaking, not just residents, but visitors. And the streets are narrow. And, it just gets to be a challenge to find a place to park your car. And it seems over the years, the challenge gets greater as obviously it doesn't seem like the number of cars is ever going down. And the demands for parking, it seems, is always going up. So parking on street can be a challenge, and then add to the mix that there is street cleaning once a month on each side of the street, except in the winter. So you have to remember to move your car. Once upon a time, they used to tow. Now they just ticket, but it's an additional hassle. So finding a parking space on the street in Cambridge is challenging, and then remembering the street cleaning in season in the non-winter months is something that you have to factor in. Number 4 on my list is traffic congestion at rush hour is often intense, especially in certain places, such as the Rotaries at Fresh Pond, or Massachusetts Avenue in North Cambridge, or Western Avenue and River Street, moving in and out of Central Square from the Charles River and Memorial Drive. Pick your poison. There are multiple clog points in morning and evening rush. We had a bit of a break during the pandemic from traffic, but it's back. And now with bike lanes in the mix, it makes it even more challenging because service trucks and delivery vehicles can be blocking the road since they can't pull to the curb with the bike lanes in place. So, traffic congestion in Cambridge at rush hour can be a real challenge. Number 3 on my list is that the Red Line MBTA stations, the subway stations, just are not great. Look, it's no surprise that the MBTA is, running a deficit, and look, the stations are often dirty, not well lit, and the trains are often delayed. You have to have a Charlie card or a Charlie ticket to get on a train. It's not like London where you can use your smartphone and, get on easily with Smart Pay. So it's just frustrating. I had a trip to the South Station recently from Central Square, and the train was late, and I couldn't understand the announcement on the speaker, and the platform was dark and dirty. You get the picture. So look, public transportation is a great thing. It's just that the Red Line stations in Cambridge could be neater, cleaner, more efficient, more appealing, and if you've been on any subway in any other part of the world, you know what I mean. Number 2 on my list is that real estate here is expensive. I know this because I'm a real estate agent and have been for 25 years. In 2024, the median price for a single family in the city of Cambridge is $2.1 million, and the median price for a condominium is $960,000. So, the market determines the price, and of course, the prices here are expensive. You may be priced out entirely, or you may be priced out of what you want for what you can afford. Doesn't mean it's not a great place to live. It doesn't mean that the houses that are for sale aren't compelling. It just means they're expensive. And then number 1 on my list for cons of Cambridge, if you will, it's hard to have them because I love the city so much, is just that it's so densely packed. So 118,000 souls call Cambridge home or thereabouts, and approximately 18,000 people live per square mile in the city of Cambridge. So if you go onto Google Maps and take on any satellite overhead view of the city, you see and notice how close houses are one to the other. There are some exceptions to this where, for example, if you go down Brattle Street, there's some big, beautiful homes with large private yards. But generally speaking, houses are very close to one another, and many of the buildings are multi-unit buildings. And so, and the streets are narrow on average compared to most American streets. So it is a densely packed place. Is that a problem for you? It's not for me. I've happily lived in the city for 25 plus years, and I'm sure I'll live here many more. So don't get me wrong about this con. It's just a reality though. And, it's something that, it's a little out of the ordinary in the American experience to be so densely packed. Listen, my name is Charles Cherney. I am a top residential real estate agent here in Cambridge, and I welcome the opportunity to connect with you as you aim to buy the right home and sell for the best price and discover if Cambridge is meant to be your home. Be in touch by text, telephone, or email. Take care.